muted. Bro, I was muted. Oh, I was muted. Today I'm level 85. Oh, I forgot, bro. I was playing with my friend. No! I forgot to. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, Ariel. Hello. Wait. Let me make you mod. Hello, Ariel. Hello? I think the music's too loud. Hello? 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 I think the music's too loud. Hello? Bro, what is happening? Wait. Oh my god. Bro, what is happening? So basically, if you want to join, you can join. If you want to join, you can join. So right now,
do you sometimes feel like no one really understands your mood?
So basically,
Your Spotify playlist
if
totally
you want to
gets
join,
you.
you can. Bro,
It's an
music.
evolving playlist that has songs for your entire day.
Why ads?
Whether it's morning, afternoon, or late at night.
Look for this.
Your recommendations shift right with you.
So right now,
Listen to Daylist on Spotify for the right vibe all day long. Try it now.
Bro, put it on. Bro, music. Why ads?
Ugh. Trying to find the motivation to actually start working is the hardest part. Luckily, making a mood-boosting playlist on Spotify is simple. Add those tracks that lift your energy and boom, your focus is back on track. Creating a custom playlist on Spotify is easy, fast, and free.
Bro, stop with the ads. Bro, stop with the ads. Okay, this one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I am the builder man.
Hello, wait.
I'm positive this description will be destroyed. I'm the builder man.
GG. Oh my god, what is this FPS? What is this FPS though? There's no way, no. Probably should. Oh my god, it's so laggy. I should probably go to 50 FPS. What is it? Okay. Jesus, no. Oh, fuck it. Jesus. I can't reach that right now. He's coming. Bro, he's nah. He's trying to. He's targeting me. He's targeting me. He's targeting me. He is targeting me. Hello, Isle. Hello, Isle. Hello, Isle, my duo. Hello. I'm in 21 plus if you try to chat up with me. I'm in 21 plus. What is this? What is this? What the hell is it? Now I'm broke. Now I'm broke. Now I can't even equip it. Lag. Like this. Yes, sir. my train. Yes, sir. Yes, I got it. The hell? The hell? I kind of regretted buying that. Yes. Alright. Where is it? Wait. What the heck is it? Wait. This is... Oh yeah, finally. So I'm gonna watch the... Where is it? I swear it was here though. No, let's oh my. Oh yeah, let's check this out. No, no, what is that? Why are you still being fat? The person who says quickly. to react. Wait, let me just turn some stuff. Wait, let me record as well. So, we are going to react to the lore of every Forsaken survivor. So basically, every survivor has a lore. Let's see if there's amazing lore. Let's see.
Ask it for help whenever you need it.
Ads, bro.
Anchor is double
Why is
churned
there
to
always
be
ads?
rich and creamy. So
Why?
let's get absolutely buttered.
What is the lore of the survivors in Forsaken? You may be surprised, but even though they're considered the good guys, many of them did something horrifying to get themselves trapped in the world of Forsaken. If you don't know, Forsaken is this alternate reality where the main villain, the Spectre, traps these survivors and kills them over and over again for all of eternity. But why? Why these specific survivors? Well, we'll start off with Noob here. So in Noob's description, they're described as being scared but still pushes on, wanting to find a way to escape out of the world of Forsaken. Yeah, you can even see it in Noob's expression. He's always seen to be scared and nervous looking. Even with speaking to other survivors, he's constantly stuttering, again displaying his nervousness. But that wasn't always the case with Noob. See, Noob used to actually be cheerful and even playful back in the day. He actually used to be friends with Guest 666. The two would always hang out and everything would be happy, but then something would happen, and this something would cause them to stop hanging out. And we don't really know what exactly caused these two to stop being friends. I'm sure that'll be revealed once Guest 666 is released as a killer. Many people believe he'll be the next killer right after Noli. But yeah, it was losing this friendship with Guest 666.
By the way, guys, this was released before the Guest 666.
That will cause Noob much distraught, pretty much leaving him to be quiet and withdrawn from talking to the other survivors. Not only that, but one day Guest 666 would also just disappear, and him disappearing is kind of a reference to him getting banned from Roblox. Yeah, it was actually Builderman that would ban Guest 666, but Guest 666 is unaware of this, so most of his hatred is going to be towards Noob, because he actually thinks that Noob did something really bad. And we also know this because in the lobby, if you go to the box right here, there's actually a letter that's written by Noob. Yep, so this is Noob here saying, "Hey Sixer," aka Guest 666, it's Noob. And then unfortunately, a lot of the letter is censored right now, but you do see—
Yeah, when I first read this, I was like so confused why who is Sixer until the Guest 666 something has been revealed.
words like how he regrets so many things, and there could have been many things that would have prevented what happened that day. Again, we don't really know what happened, but it does seem like Noob is in the wrong, and looking at the model of Guest 666, he doesn't look like he's gonna forgive Noob right away. Yet the rest of the letter ends with, "You feel as if more of the censored text will reveal itself later." So yeah, it looks like in the future, we're gonna see exactly what happened between the two. Builderman. So Builderman is known as the big boss of Roblox HQ, and as a promise with Shadletsky, the both of them are going to do everything they can to help everyone. Now, not much is known about Builderman at the moment. Again, we do know that he is responsible for banning Guest 666, but again, he's unaware about this. But I'm pretty sure once Guest 666 is in the game, he's gonna find out the truth. Yet, something to note about all these survivors is that in some way, shape, or form, they've all done something wrong to the killers. Like next up, we have Shadletsky. So to state the obvious, he's friends with Builderman. Again, they both made a promise to help everyone else in Forsaken, but Shadletsky actually holds an extremely dark secret, something that the other survivors don't even know about him. See, the secret that Shadletsky does not tell any other survivors is that he is the actual creator of 1x1x1x1, the other killer in Forsaken. Yeah, if you ever read Shadletsky's information here, the first thing that's read is Blame John, his first name. And if you read 1x1x1x1's bio, video, it reads, "The physical manifestation of pure malice, hatred, and negativity himself, the one who despises no one else more than the former admin Shadletsky. And even in his abilities, mass infection, it says right there again, blame John." Yeah, this is a reference to a forum post from a long time ago that talked about the whole 1x1x1x1 myth, and it says here, he mentions the evil 1x1x1x1, so that's where the name comes from, blame John. This is a real post from an actual Roblox admin, which yeah, John is the whole creator of this myth, but in the world of Forsaken, 1x1 is literally the embodiment of hatred. Like when Shadletsky is the only survivor left in a round, and the killer is 1x1x1x1, the song will change to the creation of hatred.
Yeah.
And yeah, 1x1 wants nothing but to kill Shadletsky, and this is a secret that he won't tell the other survivors. See, Shadletsky is actually afraid of telling the others that he personally knows 1x1. He doesn't want to tell the others because he thinks that the other survivors will no longer trust them. He's also the only survivor to call Desikar by his real name, Matt, since he knows him personally. Yeah, Desikar in real life was also a Roblox employee, same with Shadletsky. But yeah, as for Shadletsky's sin, if it wasn't obvious, he's the creator of the killer 1x1x1x1, Elliot. So Elliot's bio describes him as the best employee at Builder Brothers Pizza, and now in the world of Forsaken, he wants to help in any way he can. And yeah, pretty much all of his abilities are support items. Another known thing about Elliot is that he's always been Employee of the Month at his job, as he would often have to work every job in the pizzeria due to being understaffed, but he never actually minded. Yet Elliot is often seen as always putting others over himself.
I just built a budgeting app with base 44.
Oh my gosh, stupid
I just
app!
built an app.
So we can all get
Man,
out.
why always ads?
I'll be right back.
Like
just
literally,
ruined the whole
even his
video.
health bar is at 80, while many of the other survivors are typically at 100. But now, as for Elliot's past, we know that he's worked at the pizzeria for quite a while, and we also know that he had to suffer through the havoc of Cool Kid hacking work at a pizza place. We know
Yeah. That was bad. That was literally so bad. I swear when I was like, 9. Wait, no. 7. I heard about this. And I sometimes got scared. Now it just got forgotten. Well, not forgotten. Well, yeah. Let's play the video.
this because when Cool Kid kills Elliot in Forsaken, he says... But yeah, Cool Kid would constantly be destroying work at a pizza place, which made Elliot dislike both Cool Kid and Cool Kid's father, 007 and 7, for bringing Cool Kid to the pizza place. Yeah, Elliot's typically shown to want to help the other survivors by giving them pizza, but he's much more hesitant towards 007 and 7. But even then, he's still willing to put aside his differences to help him. And so now what's Elliot's sin? Banning Cool Kid, 007 and 7. This is actually one of the saddest lores in Forsaken. If you read his information here, they were previously infamous for their exploits, but he had a change of heart after gaining a son, his son being Cool Kid, only to then lose him after a series of unfortunate events. But yeah.
Yeah, that was actually sad when I read that. That was actually sad. I felt so bad for 007. Well, play the video.
The lore of 7 and 7 is that he used to be a former hacker and exploiter, often causing havoc across Roblox alongside his best friend Noli, and this was prior to Noli finding the Void Star. But yeah, 7 and 7 would be hacking until one day he discovered a baby on his doorstep. This baby was actually Cool Kid.
Yeah, Cool Kid was adopted by 007. I thought he would. When I was like 8, I thought he lived by his whole life, like never had a father. Yeah.
7 and 7 wanted to be a good father, and so he retired from hacking and took the time to try to be a good dad. Yeah, it's actually kind of sweet that 7 and 7 wears his shirt because Cool Kid likes it and thinks it's funny, though as Cool Kid would grow up, he did eventually learn about his father's past misdeeds, and so Cool Kid would also cause havoc similar to his father, mainly at the Builder Brothers Pizzeria. Yeah, this would eventually get to a point where Elliot would eventually ban both Cool Kid and 7 and 7 from the establishment for life. And then at some point, Cool Kid would go missing. We don't really know what exactly happened, but we do know that Cool Kid is actually 10 years old as of right now, which is a reference to the real life Cool Kid who was exploding in the year 2014. But yeah, with Cool Kid being missing, this caused a lot of distraught to 7 and 7. But now in the world of Forsaken, it's been unveiled that Cool Kid now became this horrifying monster. And when Cool Kid meets his dad, there's a chance that he can say this.
It's so nice to see you, Dad!
Not only that, but when 7 and 7 is the last survivor and Cool Kid is the killer, the song Plead will start playing.
I love this song. I just want, like, I made a whole animation about it. Yeah. Made a whole animation about it.
Yeah, and because 7 and 7 is pretty much the father of Cool Kid, he kind of became an outcast with the other survivors as they don't really trust him too much. Again, Elliot, while still kind of angry towards him, will still give pizza to help him. And Shaletsky also shows sympathy for 7 and 7's loss, since they both regretted decisions they've made in the past. But Shaletsky, on the other hand, does choose to stay quiet about this. Now, as for the reason why 7 and 7 is in the world of Forsaken, well, I can't really say because it's against the terms of service on YouTube and Roblox, but you could probably get the idea. It's honestly a very tragic story for 7 and 7. Guest 1337. So he's actually based off of the guest from the animation by the YouTuber Oblivious HD from the video The Last Guest, where he fights against the Bacon Army. Yet Guest would have a normal life until the death of his parents by the Bacon General. This caused him to have a hatred for the Bacon Heads, but Guest would later on get married and have a kid, and then shortly after join the military to go to war. And here he would fight off the entire Bacon army. And now in this animation, Guest 1337 did survive, but in the world of Forsaken, he actually ends up sacrificing himself by using the grenade against the Bacon General. This sacrifice is how he ended up in the Forsaken realm. Yeah, Guest 1337 misses his wife and daughter and keeps a picture of them in his pocket. He also deeply regrets leaving them to fend for themselves. And now for whatever reason, the Spectre really does not like Guest 1337. Like, the Spectre gives mostly every survivor some sort of item to defend themselves, but Guest really only has his—
Yeah! That isn't even fair for Guest. He only gets his block, punch, and charge. He gets no items. While every survivor except Guest 1337 don't get an item. Just the other survivors are getting an item. Like, example for Shadlesky has a sword and a fried chicken. And Dusakar has a staff. Every other survivor has an item except Guest 1337.
But yeah, as for his sin, same as 7 and 7. Two-Time. So Two-Time is actually one of the most corrupt survivors in Forsaken, yet they're known as a fragile cultist that holds a terrible secret.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if it's going to be possible, or vibe coding meets...
No, I'm ending this recording. I am